guys, today I have a review on something very interesting and something that I've always wanted to try, which is kind of like hair removal. And it's actually a permanent hair reduction. It's called Sensica. It's called the sensiLight. And this is what the outside of the packaging looks like. What it is a long-lasting permanent body hair reduction, and it's for you to be able to do it at home. The prices range probably from like $250 on up, depending on which device you buy. This is kind of like their mid one, and this one has up to 50,000 flashes. It has been FDA cleared, and it has 2 years warranty, and it is RPL technology. I will have more information, their website, their link, everything down below. It's not affiliated to me whatsoever. It is safe, intuitive. It says it's fast and effective. So it's basically suitable for most skin tones. On the bottom here, you can definitely see the different skin tones that they have, and as you can see, for darker complexions, it's not really recommended. It's very hard to get the hair to the product to work on darker skin tone. It does have a sensor on here where it will detect if your skin is too dark in a certain area for it, and it won't let you actually use it if it's too dark. So it does have a really cool sensor, and it also senses if it's completely on the skin the way it's supposed to be before it will flash. Okay, so this is the product itself. It comes by itself like this, and then it has the cord that plugs in, and then you just plug it in. It does have up to 3 settings right here. So you can go from low to high. I have used it all the way on number 3, and I can tell you that I don't feel like it's something that is intolerable. It isn't something that's super painful. And here is the main button to actually make the flash go off. I will be showing pictures of especially this area and my face area before and after. I've had about 3 or 4 different treatments. You're supposed to do 1 treatment every 2 weeks, basically, depending on the areas. It also does come with a really nice booklet with all the instructions inside, so that way you can know what you can and can't do. They also have a ton of information on their website if you want to read up on it as well. So the way that the pulse light technology works, it's reactive pulse light technology. It pulses light down to the hair shaft, and then it has like a warming effect as well, which disables and eliminates the hair regrowth. And I have noticed such a big difference, if you can tell in the before and after, with especially my upper lip hair or my mustache. You can definitely see especially how diminished the hair has been in the growth. It is something that I will continue to progressively use until I use up all the flashes in here. I feel like I've used it even on 3 on my face, and I have no issue whatsoever as far as pain. What it feels like is kind of like when someone hits you with a rubber band. It's not something that's overwhelming. I feel like a lot of people can tolerate it, and then you kind of feel like a warming sensation. You do want to do like a test area first, like the very first time, just because you want to make sure that you don't have any counter effects, any side effects from using it as well. Would I recommend this? I would definitely recommend this. This is something that I have always wanted to do. Being Hispanic, you tend to have more, like some cultures have more prone to like dark hair and a lot more hair on certain parts of your body. And from my family, we tend to have a lot of hair. It's something that I usually bleach, and since I've been using this, it's made me a lot more confident and a lot more secure about these certain areas, especially like my face. I can definitely tell where it has reduced, and even like the little hair that's coming back in is like really blonde and sparse. So I feel like it's really doing its job. It's something that I really want to keep up because of the fact that I really love the effects from it. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, leave them down below and I'll try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. If not, definitely do your research, check online. I know that they have like a payment plan. If you go to their website, I saw that you can do like it's like a trial period for like $14.99 or something like that. And this can be used not only on your face. My face was like the main area that I really wanted to try because it's my more self-conscious area that I wanted to try. But as you can see here, you can also use underarms, like your bikini line, your legs, arms, even your back. So it can be used for all over the body, and it is suitable for face as well. So it's completely safe. It's something that I feel like a lot of people can relate to as far as like wanting to try something like this. I know it is a big investment, and it's something that I was very cautious about. I had actually wanted to purchase one of these myself. Me and my mom did, just because, you know, it comes a time where you get tired of shaving, of bleaching, of doing the whole 9 yards, waxing, threading, all of that. So this is a good alternative of doing it at home. I know a lot of times though, going to a clinic can be super expensive. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you tried something like this? What brand have you used? How has your outcome been? Like, do you love it? Is it something that has given you consistency in the long run? Like, have you felt like in the long run it worked? Because this I've only used for 4 treatments. I really feel like it has reduced the hair, and I have even see some of the hair that does not grow back. But I don't know if you guys want an update from here to like 4 or 5 months where I've done like quite a few treatments, so that way you guys can tell like how, you know, how effective it is in the long run, or if I can just update you guys on my Snapchat. Let me know. As well, I'm going to show a little bit of a demo just so you can see how not scary it is, because I feel like a lot of times when you see this, it can be a little bit intimidating, but it just literally just throws like a little flash of light. It's not something like super scary or anything like that. I think like the first time you're just kind of like, oh, how is this going to feel? But I've used it, like I said, on number 3 and had no issues whatsoever with the pain. So I would definitely maybe try it on your leg or something like that first before your face, because obviously your face is more sensitive as far as like for your pain tolerance. My pain tolerance is pretty high, so I didn't feel any pain whatsoever at all. So yeah, so I'd love to hear back from you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. What do you guys think about the price point, about the effects, the before and after? I'd love to hear back from you guys. Thank you guys as always for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, hit that little red button down below. I love you guys, and until next time.